Alright, we're going to do a little driving video here. I posted one last night, and for some reason, the quality turned out terrible. So I'm going to do a new one. So this is a 91 Cherokee. I have a video doing a tutorial, walk around, all that. I idle under the engine bay. This Jeep has 78,000 miles. It's a 1991 Cherokee Laredo. Everything works with the exception of the power antenna and the overhead console compass temp portion. All the lights and everything work up there. This thing is super quiet. Let me roll the windows up. One thing I've noticed with this particular Jeep, I've owned 63, maybe this is 64, I don't know. There's no interior. This road is actually pretty bumpy. This isn't a smooth road by any means. We're going almost 55 miles an hour, and there's basically no wind noise, no interior panel vibrations or squeaks and rattles. This is definitely the quietest, most comfortable Cherokee, one of them I've had. I can't say that definitely because I've had some nicer ones, but yeah, it's just impressive for the 78,000 miles. I love how it has the power comfort mode as well. It's in power now, but usually I run in comfort, and you can just feel it's quicker, the shifting. It doesn't wind the RPMs out when you're accelerating a little heavier than normal. But I use that all the time. Torque converter locks up if you're just cruising through town a little earlier, which does increase your gas mileage. I'm averaging, what did I average? Well, it was before I did a bunch of work. So I just rebuilt the whole fuel system. I actually just this morning, well, the fuel system as in the tank, the pump, the fuel filter, the pressure regulator, and I just put in some 240,000 mile injectors just to see if it got rid of my issue, and it did. So what happened was this Jeep was stored improperly, and a little bit of humidity and moisture got into the fuel system. I didn't notice it right away when I got it, so the tank was corroded, and so I had to do the whole new fuel system. It still ran fine, just you could definitely tell that the fuel system was lacking pressure, and the fuel injectors were clogged. That is the issue I had, was this long crank after you had ran it and shut it off. Just cranked for probably 7 seconds. So other than that, I've done brake calipers, and I went over all that stuff in my other video. This is a driving video, so let's talk about that. So as you can see, this road again is not the smoothest road around, and it's in overdrive, and it's cruising. Oil pressure on this rig is really, even at hot idle, it still maintains 30 psi. Yeah, I got a couple of chips in the windshield repaired. You know, this is just one of the smoothest Cherokees that I've had, and the road manners are just perfect. Just can't complain about anything on this one. I still have some mechanical stuff to do. The tires are 12 years old, which is crazy that they don't have any rotting or anything on them. And what's even crazier is they're brand new. They were literally brand new. They still had the nubs on them and everything when I got this Jeep. So 12-year-old tires that were brand new. So, I mean, I'm thankful for that. But AC works. Everything on this Jeep works except for the overhead console and the power antenna. So, other than that, this thing is pretty cool. Just cruising through the country club here. Some people golfing out there. Maybe I'll go off-roading out there, I don't know. Have to come back at night. But yeah, this Jeep 91 Cherokee Laredo. I'll do more updates as I move along and get this thing fully restored, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it.